Hello there, Pisces. How's it going? It's time for your reading. My name is Kelly, and I will be doing the read here. Hope you guys are enjoying your day. All right. This lovely spring day or fall day. All right, so what's going on here today? Berkano. Berkano. Berkano is really good rune. This is a new beginning. This is really substantial. It means something here. It's the first rune. It's substantial to the read. It's a new beginning. Yeah, some sort of a new beginning. Berkano is the birch tree. This is the birch tree. And it means birth. Isa. He's okay. So Isa is ice. So something is on ice. This new beginning here is frozen. Story of my life, right, Pisces? Is that story of your life? Delays? Because that looks like a slight delay. What else? Lagoose. Lagoose in reverse. This is like the deep ocean or like really clear water, okay? Could be overthinking. Yeah, you don't need to be overthinking. Just try your best to go with the flow as best that you can. There's some sort of delay here. But definitely, it could point to, I don't know, we're going to get another few more runes out. I want to see them all laying out here first. What's going on with Pisces? Kenaz. And Kenaz is in reverse. Dang. It's reverse day, huh? Well, Kenaz in reverse is, it's in the advice here. And so, this is, you're in the dark, okay? This is, you could be going misguided. You need to use your intuition. It's very, very, very important that you stop for a moment here and feel your way around. I know you can't see anything here. This is darkness. Let's get another one. Othala in reverse. Oh man. So this is some sort of disruption in the home or something. It could be. It could be a few things. It's really quite interesting the way these runes kind of play out because, this is the core energy right here, and this is this new beginning, Berkano. It's in a really good position. So, you could be facing some sort of external friction here or something. Yeah. This stillness is some sort of preservation, Ice preserves things, right? Yeah. This wants to grow. This is you wanting to grow, but you can't because something in your environment here, your home environment, isn't supporting that. And your family may not be supporting you as well. Yeah. You could be feeling some sort of disconnect. Um, it could also warn you against being tied down to old traditions. Um, you know, the way things have always been. You know what I mean? You might want to just get rid of that. Definitely something's got to go. You don't want to overthink, okay? Because when you overthink, then you overlook your intuition. And that happens to me. That's happened to me a lot of times, Pisces. So, what I mean is when you're using your intuition, you go with what you got. You know what I mean? You don't sit around and think about it, because then you start second guessing yourself, and you're wondering, am I really doing the right thing? Yeah. So this is just kind of like saying to work on yourself internally. See, the thing about it is here with Berkano here in the upright and Othala over here in reverse, is that it's kind of like you really want this change, right? But something over here is not supporting it yet. Okay? And it could have to do with your money, or your some sort of stability in your life, having to do with your home or your family. It can talk about relocation. Yeah, so some of you may be wanting to relocate, however, something's not supporting it yet. It's like planting a birch tree in a pot of soil that, still has old roots and crap in it. You want to clean all those roots and all that garbage out first before you plant a healthy tree into it. So, I kind of feel that this is a waiting game until Isa melts. We're gonna pull more. We're gonna pull more cards out, more runes. So, what's going on with Pisces? The sun. Yeah, this is really emphasizing really strongly how badly you want this. But you just can't do it yet. What you're doing here is you're seeking clarity. See, with this darkness here in reverse, this Kenaz, it's in reverse. It's talking about darkness. You're seeking the light. You need the clarity. What else is going on with Pisces? Perthro in reverse. So whoever it is that you're dealing with, and it could be any sign, Pisces, but if they got some sort of secret, it's being exposed. So whoever this person is, they got some secret, but it's exposed. It could be a family member. See Othala here in reverse. What else? The Rassas. Process. Yeah. I don't know who this person is, but you know, they keep secrets. It kind of, you know, people that keep secrets, you know, I really kind of sort of don't trust, honestly. um, and this person's very, very defensive. It's a very defensive person because their secret's been exposed and they're trying to defend themselves, but they really have no defense because the sun is so bright. It's just shining right in there. What else is going on with Pisces? Wong in the upright touching Berkano is a final outcome, kind of, in a sort of way, because this is like, this is the new beginning, and this is happiness and joy, and this is what you're seeking, and this is what's going to probably end up coming after the freeze. Right now, there's a necessary freeze. This is necessary. You need to stay put and play the waiting game until this sun melts this ice and you'll be able to see. Make sure that you're using your intuition too. And don't overthink. I really feel that there's a lot of overthinking here and it's not good. Just, you know, I guess I can say I've done that myself. I don't like to overthink. What's going on here with Pisces? You know, also too, if you've got some new plans or something, Pisces, keep things to yourself. All right, keep things to yourself. You don't need to share your, you know, everything with everyone. You know, this is, you know, keep your plans to yourself. You may have some good plans, but you can't really go out and do something right now, even though you really want to. But, you know, this is frozen. It's necessary. What's going on with Pisces? The Tower. You know, Pisces, the Tower is something being torn down. Yeah. I feel like the Tower is, it's like, I don't know. It could be some sort of protection too. It could mirror Isa. See? Yeah. You could feel some sort of distance or something. This could be also some sort of this could also have something to do with an authority too, but it's required. Whatever this happiness is here for this new beginning, this is required. This could also talk about some sort of an authority. Some sort of an authority and some distance. You know, it's kind of weird. This could be telling you to be looking at you could be looking at your life too in a different way. Got the Scythe. Well, I like the Scythe. The Scythe is usually good news because it's a sudden cut, and it's really a very active card. And what it's saying is, it's really kind of good news because it's kind of like referring to this ice here and this Laguz, this slow, not being able to see type of energy. And something needs to be cut away. This is suddenness. This suddenly happens. It's not going to be slow. Okay? So the stagnation that you could be feeling right now with Isa, it's going to be cut away. And it's going to be cut away. It's a clean break. Yeah. This is going to give you a clean break. It's going to give you room to breathe. I mean, you might feel kind of like walled in. You know what I mean? Your sanctuary, you know, where your home, you might feel walled in right now. But this is going to give you a little bit more space and room to breathe. And what else? Wow, you got the Child. Well, I like the Child, Pisces. I like the Child. The Child is a new beginning. It's talking about this right here. Yeah. You know, it's a birth. It's a new beginning. You know, something's going to be cut away suddenly. Okay. So this is really super good news. Okay. Right now you're kind of like, yeah, you know what I mean? But whatever is blocking you, it's going to be cut away quickly, and then you're going to end up with this new beginning, and this is happiness and joy right here. And at the bottom of the deck, I'm looking at the at the ship, and you know the ship is talking about some sort of long distance, some sort of long distance. Yeah. So something is going to be arriving very soon. That's interesting. Either that or you're going to be going somewhere very soon. Something's arriving soon or you're going to be departing very soon. And it seemed very kind of slow, but with this scythe, it's going to speed right up. It's really weird. Let's get one more. Let's get some more. Get a couple of these cards here. What else is going on with Pisces? Bring love into the situation, Pisces. Bring love into the situation. Let's get one more. You and your loved ones are safe. Okay, that's very important to know. So you and your loved ones are safe, Pisces. So, well, there it is, you guys. Maybe I could pull a couple of other cards with the hay. Let's pull one of these magical forest oracle cards before I let you go. Stay true, Pisces. The need for validation from others is an illusion. You're not responsible how others perceive you, but it is your responsibility to stay true to yourself. And that makes sense to me. Well, there you have it, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and if you haven't, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. All right, Pisces? All right, Pisces. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.